the hell? Oh, she literally went in and swam. Oh. Oh. Can I not? Let me... There we go. Woo! Tunnel leads east. Thancred's already gone ahead. Let's not keep him waiting. How are we talking underwater? Is it telepathy? Ever since we smooched, is it telepathy? They did kiss, right? That's what that scene was about? That's what that scene was about, them kissing, right? Right? Look, I mean, it was very sweet, but I'm just not into her like that. Like, you know, it was just a kiss. There's only one woman for me, and her name is Admiral Hottie. Taru is dating too many people for me. I'm not comfortable with the amount of people she dates. Like, I don't know. We'd have to establish some ground rules at the beginning of our relationship. Like, I don't know that I could handle it. It's just a lot. Not the booze problem? Nah. I think that's one of her better qualities. This guy broadcasting live from Kingdom Hearts. Nope, this isn't a lookout, huh? What is this? No, it totally was. I can't just slash sleep? I can't just go to bed? Doze. No, it won't let me lay down. No, he can't even sleep. My little boy can't even go to bed. They won't even let him sleep. They won't even let him sleep. Oh, fuck. That was much longer than I anticipated. I'd rather not make the trip again, if it's all the same to you. Whew, that was fun! Please! Yes, tremendous fun. Who needs Beastman's blessing anyway? I still can't believe you managed to hold your breath the entire time. It felt like we were down there for hours. Anyway, Lise, it's time we let our friends in. Once we head up these stairs, we'll need to make our way to the main gates, which are somewhere to the west of here? Forgive me for stating the obvious, but it bears repeating that until we open the gates, we three are on our own. It would be our best interest to avoid guards and easily startle small folk. Obviously. But once our guests have arrived, we're free to head towards the research facility where Cryle's being held as loudly as we like. Holy shit, they got monster dogs in there! At least we can't go in there! Since you've been here before, will you lead the way? But of course. But I will move quickly, so see that you do not fall behind. Nothing left to say. Let's get to it. Lise. Really? All set, Lil? I am very all set. let's go. Let them pass. This is about to go murder all of them. Tumble a savage, you sick bastard. What are those guys over there talking about banging? Did you see those guys? They were like, those guys over there were talking about tumbling with savages. What? That man. Woo! Should we hide the body? Or no? No? Snore. I'm so glad Thinkrid's back. What a badass. I love you, sir. Thinkrid just roasted her. Damn. Alright, what do you want me to do? Open the gates. These gates right here. Is there a gate switch? I understand, but is there a thing I'm supposed to click? Oh shit, we're so mad! Oh, there's my boy, Obsidian Carbuncle. Those guys. What are you doing? Poke. She's everything I love, and I have to kill her. She's everything I love, and I have to put her down. She's got the red hair. She's got the badass attitude. She has the jury eye. Everything I love. I can't even say it. My throat closes up when I say I gotta take her down. I gotta kill her. She's got everything I've got. Would have to put her down. I reckon you lot would come, but I didn't think you'd have the nerve to break the bloody doors down. Makes no difference to me, though. Time to die. And then she goes, saying? Oh, man, I love a good saying. Use the siphon! Oh, hey.
I can read your every move.
Why not have a siphon button? Whoa, shit, there it is. Hey.
Out of my way!
Lady, I don't want to have to do this. I'm gonna call Holy down on your ass. I don't want to put the way. You can keep slashing me all you want. Whoa, shit. Or do that. Or X slash?
How could I lose?
You don't have an Urion J. Dude, all of her boys have run away. What is this? You got little flybots? Girl.
I'll cut you to pieces!
I'm gonna stay right here, thanks. Or move here. I'm running the wrong way! Oh, my ass.
Let's finish this!
I've been trying for some time.
If only you knew the power!
Oh, I know it. That's why I'm beating yo ass. I'm familiar with it. Oh, well, that ended. I'm familiar.
No. Not after everything. I cannot lose. I will not!
Oh, but you will! Without your tricks, you're nothing! Conrad, Mefrid, your own comrades! I should kill you here and now for what you did! But there's no place for that kind of justice here. Not in my Alamigo.
Oh, how very bloody noble of you. Why, you'll pardon me my sins, will you? After you and your freedom fighters come and tear down everything we've worked so hard to build? We were fighting for our people's freedom.
Oh, shit! That crystal around her neck did have chakra powers!
You slaves to a tyrant! There's no freedom in that!
Now, my friend!
Crowd's gonna be like, took you long enough. And cutie patootie.
Croyle.
If Crowd comes out here and is just like, Alphino, you suck. Thanks, little JC. She gotta roast him a little bit, right? She gotta roast him.
Alphino? I knew you'd come.
Touching as this moment is, it will have to wait. We should rejoin the main force at once. Lise!
I'm taking her back with us, alive. She's going to answer for what she's done.
Listen to you. Talking like you've already won.
Talking like you've already...
Xenos is gonna tear you apart. He commands a power echoing that of the Icons.
What are you talking about?
The hunt, you stupid cow. I'm talking about the hunt. He said you'd come, and here you are, his willing prey. You and your friends are dead, just like mine. And all our misery, all our sacrifice, it was all for naught!
No!
Chakra.
You're gonna live long enough to see us win our freedom. I promise you that.
May I live 1,000 years.
Interrogations can wait. Let us be off.
Oh, Cryle. Anyone who had cat ears this expansion had a rough time. She's back! Yay! This is very gold. This is an A team right here. Saved once more by Urianger's ingenuity. I look forward to learning why it was so imperative that we remain ignorant to the device's precise function. I would love to know that too. They use medicines to keep me in torpor. For much of the time. I fear I am still recovering from their effects, but I will be fine, I will. What a relief to finally found her. Though our greatest challenge yet lies ahead of us. On the eve of this final battle, I find myself overcome with joy. We could not have saved her without everyone's help. Thancred, Lise, Urianger, and of course you. But yes, there's still much and more to be done. I should be very interested to learn the meaning of Fordola's ominous words, for one. They were like, hey, do you just want to be Thancred? Well, now you can, kids! Bum. Lisa's gone to deliver Fordola into the custody of the Alliance, leaving Minago and her men to hold the residential district and stand ready. Once the Alliance has breached the main gates and commenced their assault, the Resistance forces will push through the entrance here and join the fray. In that case, I'll remain here. My search for Cryle took me into the city proper, and my familiarity with their defenses may prove useful to the Resistance. Understood. I shall instruct Arnvold and his unit to render support as well. They were tasked with securing the Aetherite, as I recall, with me, little. I do want that Aetherite. I do want that Aetherite crystal, I do. These people, their pants are fabulous. Look at these fabulous pants. Everyone's pants here are fabulous. I love them. Those are some hot-ass pants. Look at these fucking pants. Oh, hey, everyone. There's a whole crew. Oh, hey, gang. Gotta be on the lookout for Imperial spies, especially in this area. You never know when one might show up. Like maybe they're hiding behind here, or here, or here. You never know. God's Kryl, it's so good to see you. I feared the worst. It wasn't your fault. You saved me, all of you. Thank you. We'll be departing shortly for Porta Pretoria to join the main host. Arnvold, I would have your unit remain here with Thancred, but you might support the resistance troops in the coming battle. Understood, we won't let you down. I trust you refrain from doing anything I would not. We're both far too young to die. Right, no noble sacrifices, got it. Little Kryl, let us be off then. This poor woman just came out a tube. This way, huh? Is there a thing back here? Why, there is. Why, there is. I'm on the lookout for Imperial spies. You know they're here somewhere. Hey, I was looking for you. Whoa, almost killed my horse. I was looking for you. Oh, yeah. It's a relief to hear the civilians of Alamegan Quarter are under our protection. Yeah, it is a relief. This guy, don't worry, dude. One day she'll fall in love with you. I believe. I believe. Speaking of which, what up, mama? I understand you rescued Kryl. That's pretty hot. If you ever want to climb me like a mountain, let me know. All the time. Janaid Shield Strike. That's a great name. I am very thirsty for her. Super mega thirsty.
Ah, the heroes of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial commander. What are you after, a medal?
I don't think we do medals. And if anything, like some of that level 70 armor, if you can open up that shop that'll sell me that good armor, call Rowena. Be like, girl, open up already. Little JC needs some 70 armor, even though he probably is past the point of actually needing it.
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an icon?
Might she speak of our missing Omega?
What? How does he have Omega? What is Sid and... what have they been doing?
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Allagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
Yeah, where's Sid?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Sid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
I have a feeling this is going to be a post 4.0 thing. Because there's... the Sid Nero story must continue. And in the end, they smooch. It's how it goes!
Ah, Lys. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Cryle, even when the interrogator asked nicely.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims, or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
I'll never forgive the Empire. I'll never forgive them. They took all of Cryle's sass. Those motherfuckers took all her sass. Oh, these bastards. They took all her sass. She was so sassy and now she ain't sassy no more. I'll kill him. I'll kill him!
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial essence.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met.
What are we about to find out? Because you know for a fact Urianger already knows everything, right? He already knows what's going on. So the fact that he was like, I don't want to tell you shit. I don't want to say. Is this gonna be messed up? Is this gonna be like a messed up thing? Is this gonna be...
If it weren't for Urianger's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
Oh, this man is a demon. Oh, hello. Oh, my God.
Oh, you've got to stop doing that.
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began.
Is he like if I say Beetlejuice 3 times? Is that...
A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move?
Great question.
After much deliberation, I surmise that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alisaie's soul.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem.
Can I ask you a crazy question? Is this... Alright. I know this is probably... You know I have weird theories. You know me. You know I've got weird theories, but they're all correct. They're all correct. Is the reason why you can see lines on the ground canonically because you know where they're going to attack before they attack? All right. All right. Let me just state for the record. If I got that one right, who's to say my other ones are wrong? Not you! I've been proven right once again. Once again. I've been proven correct. And you are all haters. Because you know I've solved the story of this game. And you don't want to spoil it for me. And I understand. But when it happens and when I'm proven correct once again, I want to let you know I know where this whole story's going to go. And the last scene is going to be Sid and Nero walking into a portal together. And they'll be like, we'll see you on the other side. Wink and smooch. And the end. The end. You're welcome.
I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
Wait, what? Wait a minute.
How ingenious. I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Indeed so, Master Alphino.
Gotcha.
All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
So she couldn't see the line of me trying to cast on her is basically what it was. Because I didn't know what I was doing with it, so I was like, eh. And then it like did a thing, and she was like, it's like, you know how every once in a while there's a boss who has an ability, and you don't quite know what it's going to do, and then it happens, you're like, oh, I understand. I shouldn't stand on that side of the boat, or else I'm going to get knocked off. Right? Like that thing. Gotcha. I'm not saying it's ever happened to me.
In any event, if Urianger is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
Huh.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must. For there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Alamigo.
One day I hope they give you an unpixelated cape
And
because
it's
you
not as
deserve
if we
it.
came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win.
Makes
And
10
I mean
men
anyone.
feel like 100. Victory is ours!
Exactly. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in Xenos' boots. Not with the likes of us coming to get him.
And cut to Xenos, who's like, These motherfuckers.
Right.
And
I best get
happy
back to the
Xenos.
residential district. Thancred and the resistance forces are waiting.
Xenos,
It is time we join the main host.
we are literally doing the things Xenos wants us to do. Like, this is... We're like, yeah, we're gonna go kick his ass. And he's like, oh, thank God. Thank God someone's coming to kick my ass. I've been waiting for this.
Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Kryl, I know you've been through some shit. I know that you've lost your sass. But I need you to know right now, you need to hit Alphino with super sass. Let him know you ain't no hollaback girl. And nobody puts Kryl in a corner. And go.
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
Alright, it was kind of sassy, but like... I expected more. You're working your way back. You're working your way back. I'll give you time. You're almost there. She almost died. Give her a break. I can't! I've got to build her back up. The sass is in there. I'll find it. She's the sass queen. I won't let the Empire take that from her. By God, they can never take her sass. I'll beat every last one of them till I find it. And I imbue her with it again. It's got to be like a materia, right? Plus 26 to sass. It's got to be there. I'll find it. Damn it, Kryl, I'll find it. I'll find it in you. I prithee proceed with the utmost caution, little. If there be truth in Fordola's words, and the Viceroy is indeed possessed of power, echoing that of the Icons, then still greater strength shall be required to bring about his defeat. I'm just happy to be here. I too am happy to be here. As I said, there is but one path forward. We take Alabi going with it. Xenos is head. If I may, General, is there aught little I can do to assist the final preparations? I'm glad you asked. Pippin informed me moments ago that he needs some help. I'll go help Pip. Naught remains but to notify the Alliance commanders. I'll notify the Alliance commanders. You were instrumental in the success of Operation Archon. You helped bring an end to the Dragon Song War. You are a hero to the people and a symbol of hope. Some might judge it an empty gesture, or worse, a waste of your talents, but I know it would mean much more to everyone here. I gotta look out for Imperial spies. You never know where one might be. You never know where one might be. What? What? Y'all think I'm crazy, but when I find them... Huh. That you should be the one to bring me word. By the Fury. It is good to see you, my friend. You who stood with us in our direst hour will ever be an inspiration to my countrymen. Yeah, they're thrilled that I'm here. Wishguard's debt can never be repaid. It's my hope that our deeds this day shall go some small way to redressing the balance. I guess I can talk to you too. Xenos has never cared a whit for politics. He lives for war and war alone. Kill him, or he'll kill you. Yeah, no, I get that shit. Looking for Imperial spies. think I'm crazy. You know they're here somewhere. You know they're here somewhere. All right. All is ready? Very well. Though many will fall in the coming battle, how many more shall know liberty of for their sacrifice? There's a time for peace and a time for war. Even the matron understands this. We who have received of hers and the element's blessings go now to stand for Eorzea and her children. Mama? It's time then. Though this is not my theater of choice, we will play our part. Our cannons care not either way. You're the sexiest person in this game. The battery has sunk enough ships to fill a fleet. It does not like to be bested by a gate. Oh my god, I love you. Done then. Thank you, Lieutenant, for humoring an old bull. Sir, I'm here. Okay, bye. Maelstrom, Adder, and his Guardian forces are in position. Are in position, General. Resistance forces in Alamegan Quarter are ready and await your signal. Our signal, even. Whatever. Not left to do but the deed itself. Now I need you to go get me 3 other people. Worry not for her safety. Look thee to the east. I've asked Orianger to look after Kryl. He will help keep... Resetting brain. I don't know what's going on today. I can't read to save my life. He will keep her out of harm's way. Though after what she's endured, her physical well-being may be the least of our worries. I blame Aaron. Yeah, Aaron got me messed up. Right then. I must go to my men. I shall lead the first charge through the breach. Then we shall head to the front. See? I'm just like... Maybe it's because I have a microphone literally in the way of my line of sight. That could easily be it. I do have a microphone right here. Pippin has commanded our artillery outside the gate. Will not be hard to find. Before you go, I have a final favor to ask. Give this to my son. He will understand. There's so many questies here. Oh my god. If I were a fish... Oh, yay! You think they want me to do this quest? Is that what they're saying? Yeah, go do the quest, Jesse! Yeah! You should learn to fly! That'd be so useful for you! I think that's what they're saying. Yeah, you should go do that quest! Yeah! Go do it! Actually, wouldn't it be smarter to just portal over to here and go north? Y'all see any spies? You love me? Mom! What are you doing in chat? Where am I going? What is happening right now? Is that a salt? I love the fact there's like a salt elemental. Yo, hey everyone! You guys see any Imperial spies around here? Be careful, they could be anywhere. I'm just saying, if you see an Imperial dancing, it's most likely a spy. Alright. Pip! Not you, dragon. Pip! Lieutenant Alphino, what does he have got there? It's a box from your dad. The 12. This is Tizona. Tizana? The Bull of Alamigo's legendary sword. Forged from 2 cursed blades. Now I'm doubly cursed. The sword is a symbol of everything my father fought to achieve. A weapon claimed on the blood sands, and with fortune and glory. Its flames consumed the unworthy, but by fire was he reborn. That he should bequeath it to me now to carry on his legacy? Well, I shall endeavor to deserve it. But I'll be damned if this is his final battle. Once we begin, there will be no respite until it's over. Are you ready, my friends? Very well. Yeah, all right, brace yourself. This should be quite spectacular. Sir, an Imperial spy. We found her dancing. Oh, Vice Marshal, Imperial unit approaches from the north. Aiming to destroy our artillery, are they? How many? Total numbers unconfirmed, but at least one squadron. Sir, they're wolfmen. Fairy Domitai. Bloody hells. That's all we need. Call up the Blood Swan. Marshal Turpin, wait. These wolfmen, to whom you speak, hail from Doma. They were coerced into fighting for the Empire, spirited away to foreign land, and told that if they disobeyed, the lives of their kin would be forfeit. But their homeland has been liberated. They have no reason to continue serving the Imperial Masters. Ere you engage them in battle, I beseech you, grant us a moment to go and attempt to convince them to lay down their arms, just like we convinced all those other animal races when we had to kill their gods. Oh. I am loath to give our enemy more time to prepare, but if there is a chance that this conflict might be avoided, I suppose we must take it. Go then, but be quick. We will, Vice Marshal. Don't worry, dude. With me, Lil. I'm from the Midwest. Give me a break. I want to say wolf, but it comes out wolf. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. This is a crew right here. Dude, are you okay? Do you need help? I keep seeing you, and I feel like you need something from me, but you won't talk to me. Hardbert, just say. So I gotta get over there. They're like up on the battlements, kind of? What the, leave me alone. I have like a whole Air Force behind me. Well, that thing's terrible. We will wait here for the Lupin to arrive. Steel yourself, my friend. Though I hope to resolve this without resorting to violence, it would seem wise to prepare for the worst. Level sync? Yes. And Estinian. And anything happens. They come, little. You, clear the road! Urgh, I'm a dog. That's why I growl. Honorable warriors of Doma, my name is Alphino Levelor, and certainly you've never heard of me, but I have great news. Silence, boy! Urgh. You stand upon a battlefield. Be gone or be cut down. Doma is free. Lord Hien has returned and driven Yosuyu and the Imperials from your land. Whoa, we were there. We helped them. There's no need for you to fight for Xenos. Lord Hien is dead. And you are a liar. What could a boy such as you do against Magitech? Throw stones and spit curses? Invoke my lord's name again at your peril. We'll suffer no falsehoods. Did I say my name was Alfie? I meant Alpha, bitch. And I'm in charge of the pack now. So listen to me yell at you. If your claims were true, we would gladly sheath our sword and embrace as brothers. It's so dumb. I don't know why. But since they must surely be false, we would be traitors to accept. Our lives and those of our loved ones forfeit. Words are air. You'll prove the truth of your tale on the battlefield. This is some of that shit from Matrix 2, like, you're not truly know someone until you fight them. Like, I don't know. I don't need to fight anybody to be like, that guy's an asshole. All right, I'm gonna have to beat up your friends if this is what you want. Oh, we're still doing this? Do you want me to... Are we good? I didn't even get to the music. You're no strangers to battle, that much is plain. I am the White. I am Hakuro. And I will be your opponent. How about you? Anome Japan! Anome Japan! But I'm gonna go over here. Sir, I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm gonna go over here. How you doing back there, Alphino? You okay?
Pull yourself together.
Alphino over here dying.
So it comes to this.
Oh, did he walk out of it? Guys, are we just gonna let this thing snoop back there? What a monstrosity. I'm not judging things by how they look, but, like, you guys, you know, you've got, you know, you look fine, but that thing, I'm just saying, like, it's creeping. You fought with honor and restraint. You could have killed my men, and perhaps even me, but you did not. For this, I thank you. Warriors brave and true, I pray you tell us of the battle for Doma's liberation. We should be glad to do so. Just like, not right now. Oh, we're doing it. Okay. Lord Hien returned. Such joyous... Oh, wait. Wrong guy. Lord Hien returned. Such joy this news brings us. But for Lord Gosetsu to perish in the keep's collapse, to be taken from us by such treachery, there is no justice. Do we know that? We never found the body. Did he turn into a dragon instead? Did he turn into a dragon instead? What if? What if? We never found the body. Is he, in fact, a dragon? Eyes forward. He wished for no better death. Look, here's the thing. I believe that's a good thing. You knew him well. Aye. You would not suffer us to mourn with so much undone. And so we will not. Duty comes before all. All Lupin shall know of Doma's liberation, and of our part in it. When you breach the gates, we shall turn on the Imperials as one. With fang and claw shall we rip open the throats of our masters. This the White swears. Thank you. When our war is ended, I am certain that your lord will help us to return you, all to Doma. Such a curious thing, Destiny. See us meet with friends of Lord Hien in this distant corner of the world. But we shall not keep you. Your day is not yet done. Where was the spy? Come, let us not keep our comrades waiting. We have a nation to liberate. I didn't see a spy. Oh, shit! The whole crew rolled up.
Ah, you are returned. Were your negotiations with the Wolfmen successful?
Hell yes.
The one they called the White was receptive to our words once we told him of Doma's liberation. They withdrew behind the walls to inform their brethren. If the gods are good, no blood shall be shed between our peoples this day.
Hear, hear. Now, I think it's time we did something about those gates. Thaumaturges, forward! Give me hellfire! Give me Ifrit's bloody inferno!
They sent the boys? Oh my god, they sent the whole squad, the whole little tiny baby squad. Oh my god.
Now give me a Curfin winter! Enough ice and snow to bury a behemoth! All cannons! Fire at will! Let no man say we neglected to knock! Armor! We nearly had it!
Yo! This motherfucker! And Q Science theme.
Is that?
And Q Science theme.
Bear witness, my Eorzean brothers and sisters. Doma is come to pay her debts.
I'll take this. It's not Science theme, but it's just as good.
Lord Hien!
We will deal with the flying machines. Forward, my friends, for freedom and justice!
This mother... Yes! The Eagles! The Eagles are here, Mr. Pippin!
You heard the man! All cannons resume firing!
Why did the eagles not just fly to Xenos?
We're through. The way is clear.
I wasn't shooting holes in the plot. I was making a joke that chat made. Because I said it on stream, it's like I stole it from them. Which I did. You know I gotta look for any Imperial spies. You never know where one could be. This guy is the most... Is that... They brought a Street Fighter to this battle. Oh my god. A Street Fighter who is selling her water on the internet? I missed her? What do you mean? I'm blind? The spy was right where? Right where? Oh no! I didn't notice you because this evil child was here. They're in cahoots now? Oh no. Oh no, Ida. This story arc is going places. I'm not comfortable with this. Is this the plotline of Shadowbringers? Oh no. This is the darkest timeline. Oh no, I don't like this at all. I don't like this. I don't know what's going on. But frankly, look at these evil eyes. Oh no. This is a plot that I'm not okay with. I'm gonna just back away. You gotta help me, dude. There's some crazy shit going on. I don't know what's going on, but I need your help. Pippin? Pippin? Find Xenos, you kill him. No hesitation. Others may be taken prisoner, but not him. Not under any circumstances. Impeccable timing, those domans. Come, comrades. The enemy's gate is down. Forward! You do not think he would actually wait until the last... No, of course not. He's no Vinfear. By the Fury. That man just brings down flying armor with a single stroke of mid-air. Yes, he's like you, but from anime Japan. Or I guess China. Vice Marshal strategy for breaching the gates is most ingenious. Pity did not account for the Magitech armor, but to be fair, they did not account for the Domans either. Great. I brought the whole team. Let's go. Woo! The battle for Alamigo is at hand. All forces, let's do this shit. I trust your unit of elite adventurers is ready? Yeah, I got a few. Excellent. Your objective is to make haste for the castle and kill Xenos. Yay, Galvus. Any questions? Of course not. Now go and get the bastard. I'm already getting invite requests. Oh my goodness. Minfilia, you've been with me all this way. You get to go. Might I join, boss? Now enable web. Sure, invite. How many do I need? Is this a 4-man? I'm trying to get people I haven't invited before. Who is this? Aone Yoji? I'm gonna try and invite you. All right. Let's do this business. What is my team properly equipped? We got a red mage. We got two red mages. We got 2 red mages. 1 Minfilia, who I think is healing. We have 3 DPS. We need a tank. I think Minfilia can go tank. Yeah, Minfilia got this. All right, let's do this thing. I have my eyes on both of you, troublemakers. Troublemakers! This is so sad. I don't have any room. If I could just, I don't know, go back and buy a bunch of Dragoon armor really quick. Little boy. What? Minfilia, what are you doing? Did someone order a Final Fantasy VII boss? So when it says behind him, it's also, or in front of him, it's also behind him. Interesting. Sir? Sir? The doctor's here? They just were like, all right, make him Dr. Wily. Dr. Wily.
I shall have to share these findings. Initiate soul extraction. Ha! Success.
Am I supposed to avoid this? Well, this is the worst possible spot. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, you big dumb idiot.
Bells.
Am I supposed to go to him? Am I supposed to go to me? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I thought I was running from me. I thought I was running away from myself. I thought I was running. I was like, this guy, I can't trust him. I died. I was like, I can't trust this guy. I don't know who he is, but he seems trouble to me. I was like, I don't know. Up. Guys? You know what? Still gonna attack. guy and his roulette wheel of swords. You're just only going to use that one. Why have the roulette wheel? Is it an intimidation thing? Oh. I don't know what that means, but that's probably bad.
Red! Let this moment last. Kill! Show me your role. Yes, yes, just so.
We focus firing one, or we take them all? Holy shit!
Have you the strength? The power to transcend.
He's so happy. Guys, I don't think we did it. I'm not gonna cheer. I'm just not, guys, I'm just not gonna cheer. What is this? Magitech Predator Identification Key. That is the most over-the-top axe. Need! What is it? What is it? I said dance! I said dance, little JC! Yes! Hell yes. Thank you so much! Alright, let's go finish this bastard.
Yes! Yes! Such ferocity. Such tenacity. I am loath to recall how disappointed I was when first we fought. But finally, after bathing in the blood and offal of your enemies, finally you prove yourself worthy prey for the hunt. It fills you even now, doesn't it? The hunger to bite down on my jugular, to feel the warmth fill your mouth and run over even as you drink deep. Good. Good. This is the beast I have longed to face. As you sharpen your claws, I too sought newfound strength. But this is no place for a final contest. Come! The heavens shall bear witness to our dance.
I figured as much. What? Sir? Oh, that's no Ultima.
Welcome to the Royal Menagerie. The King of Ruin built this place for his foreign queen. He kept it filled with familiar creatures from her homeland. They bored me all. This fine specimen, on the other hand, is simply divine. Your fates are entwined, are they not, Icon Slayer? This dragon, this embodiment of unbridled despair, born of a desperate man's burning hatred for the Empire. How raw the raging tempest that churns within its breast. No myth made manifest this, but a being of pure violence. Mayhap you are the true architect of our design. You who fought the very soul of vengeance to the edge and watched him fall. You who let slip the Allegan hound to drive this icon into my arms.
Yeah, but I've got an Estinian, so I'm not even worried.
Oh my, have I said too much? Forgive me, this sensation is wholly unfamiliar to me. A question, then, and I should like very much for you to speak from the heart. If I were to stand aside, what would you do to this icon?
What if I don't say shit? I got nothing to say to you, bro. What if I don't say anything to him? Like, nah, dude. Nah. Right? I mean, obviously, I'm gonna kill it. Obviously, I'm killing that son of a bitch. But I feel like if I say nothing, it's gonna be lame, though. He did say speak from the heart. You're right. You right. You right.
Ah, as simple as that. But of course, you are the Icon Slayer. Such certainty is to be expected. A pity. There is another alternative. Or there would be. Had you only mastered your ability. I speak of the Echo, of course. Does it merely render you immune to iconic influence, or is it rather that your influence is far greater than theirs? Granted, these implications are of no moment to a savage who thinks only of killing the beast before him. But when I read Van Belsar's reports, I immediately saw the boundless potential of the Echo. I saw how it could be instrumental in binding an icon to one's will. Hence my research and the Resonant, and know so much more. All icons must be exterminated, without exception. Such was the Imperial mandate issued by my great-grandfather, after he saw firsthand the destruction wrought by one such being. They are a blight upon this star, he felt. And so he began his great and just crusade. Ha! 'Twas not justice which spurred his campaign, but fear! Fear of the Icons! Fear of their power! Cowardice made them march forth the battle. Pathetic. Man should fight for the joy of it. To live, to eat, to breed. Lesser beasts snap and howl at one another for this. Only man has the wisdom and the clarity to embrace violence for its own sake.
I think this guy's crazy. Oh.
For we who are born into this merciless, meaningless world have but one candle of life to burn. I know you understand this. You and I are one and the same. Together, we could while away the quiet hours as friend and confidant. If you will accept me.
I accept you. Here's the thing. If this is any other time, I'd be like, wait a minute, what? Yes, of course. Not gonna lie, I said it. I don't want to join him. He's a dickhead. This guy's an asshole.
And yet, in doing so, you proved me right. We are warriors. It was plain from the first how this would end. You live for these moments, when all hangs in the balance, when the difference between life and death is but a single stroke.
We're about the Samurai Showdown right now?
I live for them too! This is who we are, my friend! This is all we are! Alamigo and Doma and Garlemald be damned!
Well.
The gods, you by your gift, I by my might. And before the resonant, the gods shall be made to kneel. An ending to mark a new beginning.
Well, that's the wrong person to turn into a dragon! Also, did you see my theory about eyes was correct? The most evil person of all had contacts. Oh my goodness. Alright. I guess we're doing a thing immediately here, huh? Because people be messaging me. Oh my goodness. This is an 8-person thing? This place is huge. This place is huge. I'm asking the team. This small child and his adult companions. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna lose all those. Supposed to get in here with you? I'm doing it. I want to kill you, but you die so quickly. What? Oh my god. What? Ready for what? Oh, no! I didn't know it meant mash it. It did say mash. I bet that's cool. I bet you guys are having a good time. Your tail was on my butt. Did we do it? Little JC's still not sure.
Are you all right? Xenos.
The hunter has indeed become the hunted. And yet, there is only joy. Transcendent joy that I have never known. How invigorating, how pure this feeling.
Is that what this was all about? All the meaningless death and destruction, so you could feel something?
Meaningless. Men die that others may live. Those who survive are stronger for it. Not that you could ever understand. To have stood upon this great stage of fools. To have played my part to perfection. Oh, this moment. Let it be enshrined in eternity. My heart beating out of time. So clear, so vivid, so real. So real.
Coward!
Stop!
Farewell, my first friend. My enemy.
Whoa!
Where is he?
He's dead. By his own hand.
Then justice has been done.
No. There's no justice in that rabid animal's end.
Liberty or death. That so many should be forced to take up this creed to defeat such madness.
We won. Forget him. The living have need of us now.
Stand tall, Lys. Now is the time to raise a cheer for all who fought for freedom. A cheer loud enough to carry to the highest heavens.
You're right. Thank you. Without you... well, you know. So let's do it together. For Alamigo!
We're here! And we helped. I'm so worried they're about to ubnub this and have Ewoks show up and do a little song and dance number. I'm really worried. And Urion J's gonna be like, yup, nup. They're gonna bang on Imperial helmets. Yo, it's the whole team! Oh, mama. Oh, I thought she was like, and bye, bitches. Is that literally the front cover of this expansion right there? Is that the front cover?
In crimson it began, and in crimson it ended. And then we were free.
Yup. I don't think so. At least you have exactly 0.5 patches worth of not being free. Of shit that ain't gonna be free. Oh, she's probably like, these mother effers.
But what is freedom, really?
See? Wow, they gave Lise top billing. Really? And not little JC? I feel like you did all the work.
We may be free to live, to love, to grow old, to have dreams and desires, and to strive for them. But in the end, we're defined by the legacy our forefathers bequeathed to us. Even Xenos was once a baby in the cradle, innocent and pure. He was made into a creature that lived only for death, not born one. "20 years of Imperial rule have left Alamigo torn and bleeding. It won't be easy to heal a generation's worth of wounds, to bridge the gap. But I won't give up, Papalimo. I won't.
Go, Setsu!
Because I remember the price of freedom. I remember the smoke, and the ashes, and the blood. I remember the screams, and the silence. And I'll do whatever it takes to honor their sacrifice, to build a home for us all. I promise you.
Oh, hey, it's me. That's a good boy right there. That's the best of boys. Oh no, his worst enemy stares.
The end of the Imperial province of Alamigo, and the rebirth of Alamigo, the free nation. Long may she endure.
Is the song they sang the song that the Imperials were singing at the beginning, but the Imperial version was just cooler because it was like the Imperial version? Alright, look, I get you want me to sit through the credits, but what if I skip them and instead you get right to the part where... So what if I get to the part where it all actually is like still terrible? What are you up to, my dude?
Well, well, well. What a fine mess we've made.
I love this man.
All but spent feeding that primal, eh? Well, you won't be making any mischief with that amount of ether. Still, better safe than sorry.
Swoosh. Swoosh. So you're gonna, like, come hang out, or you wanna...
There. There ends your hateful legacy.
Wanna, like, get a drink or something? Or... I was about to say, Dad's probably real pissed. They aren't even gonna give him a voice? My condolences. Uh-oh, I bet I know who this is. Okay. My condolences for your loss. A father should not outlive his son. What nonsense. It always is. It always is! This motherfucker! You do not mourn his loss. You surprise me, your radiance. Here was your son and heir, and an irreplaceable test subject. I know what he was. Monsters are not made for thrones. Ooh. 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 Nor are our stars made to sustain false gods who sup on their very essence. Icons summoned by desperate savages who hearken to the whispers of shadowless, charlatans? Sure. Should you raise a hand against my black-robed brethren, I will not stop you. Our desires are one and the same: preservation, restoration. Compression, resurrection. All is in service to your one true God. And when the sundered shards are made whole, will there be a place for us, mere mortals? So their plan is to Alright, so I'm going to read into this. I'm going to read into this based on, I don't know, the last 2.5 months of gameplay. But it seems like Elidibus's plan is, when he's talking about the one true God, what the hell's his name? What the hell's that bastard's name? Zodiark. Yeah, Zodiark. He keeps talking about Zodiark. And Hydaelyn said that she was, she and Zodiark were tight, and then she cast him out. She was like, "Get out, Zodiark!" And so, that's what caused all the crystals, or that's what caused the split, like the split in the different realms. All the realms split. And so, the Ascians and their whole, we gotta get the one true God back, is their plan to just be like, yo, Hydaelyn, we know there was a falling out, but what if y'all got back together and reunited all the realms? The question is why. The question is why. And I don't know. I don't know why they would want to do that. Because it's clear. From what here's the thing. From what Ardbert said Ardbert and, what the fuck is that guy's name? The guy from the 13th Shard. The dude whose world is the world of darkness now. That dude, both of them were like, look, you have to have a balance, because if you don't got a balance, either the dark takes over like World 13, or the light takes over like World 1? Wherever Arbert's from. Right? And he's like, the light ruined everything, bro. So... Ukulele! Yeah, Ukulele was his name. Yeah. Arbert's from World 1-3. Yeah, Ardbert was from 1-3. And, yeah, Ukulele was from 8-4. He was in Bowser's Castle, I think. And, okay, so... basically what they were saying is... basically, they were telling me what I wanted. They were saying to me, Jesse, we know how much you wanted Star Wars Episodes 8 and 9 to be about the fact that there is no light and dark side, but there's, both have to be in a balance. And in the end, Rey, what she would discover is that the real path to being a Jedi was learning the light and the dark and mastering it within yourself, and deciding to find that true balance that would have led to The Last Jedi and a perfect ending to the Star Wars trilogy. But, the people who wrote those movies are idiots, so they ruined all that shit. But I think this game might be trying to tell me that the real path here is that there has to be a balance. But the question that becomes is, what is his plan? Because if he's trying to get the balance back together, does he know what happens afterwards? I don't know. There's something missing. Look, if you're like, what does Star Wars have to do with Final Fantasy? You clearly didn't play A Realm Reborn, because that shit was all the Darth Vaders. And you're probably like, Jesse, no, those were judges from Final Fantasy 12. Bro? Or bro-s? Play Final Fantasy 12. That shit's just fantasy Star Wars. Anyway, I digress. But if you ever want to talk to me about Han Solo and Sexy Chewbacca, that's Final Fantasy 12. is what that game is. Okay. Sexy Chewbacca. Yeah. Alright. He has a plan. I don't know what it is. I'm curious if this next expansion is going to be about that plan. Because, what is it? Shadowbringers? Because, like, isn't the whole point if he's trying to bring about Zodiark? Then the idea is he's, like, maybe that's where this is leading. I would love to know what their plan is, right? Because I think that's the whole arc of these expansions hinges on this dude. Because La Habrea is super dead, so screw that guy. And, yeah, everything's about... See, you knew that Elidibus was important because everyone else was wearing black and he was wearing white. So for some reason, you know, he would be like, if it was like Organization 13, like a dude showed up in pink, you'd be like, who's this guy? Because he must be important if everyone else is wearing black. Right? So, we'll see, I suppose. Doubt my claims and question my motives, if you will, your radiance. You will come to trust me in time. Maybe then, until then, mayhap you will find this reassuring. What will he find reassuring? What does that mean? How dare you? What does that mean? What does that mean? He recognizes him. He recognizes him. He's like, how dare you? What does that mean? I bet this is one of those context clues things where, like, I definitely... Ooh, what the hell is this? Ephemeral rapier. Ooh! I'm going to take it. Because you can't be trusted with it. Alright. I'm gonna think about that. He clearly... Thank you so much. You look great, by the way. I love the outfit. Kind of like a sexy vampire hunter. Shit. Trying to look, I'm thinking about what that means. Give me a sec. Did I not? Oh my god, I forgot to switch. I forgot to save my... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, look. I'm almost positive that some sort of small, like... You know how games be? You know how games and writers be? There's some small detail that when I look back, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, of course. Right? I just don't know what it could be. But I know for a fact that, like, whenever that scene is revealed for what it was, there's gonna be like, oh! Anyway, before I turn this in, can I get 7 volunteers for me really quick? Just like 7 volunteers. Just, I don't know, 7 dragon-killing volunteers. There's one. Invite to party. There's one. Just, you know, if you want to dragon kill, that'd be fine. Uh-oh. Cammy! Cammy, I'm inviting people to party. What is this? Muddy water? You know what? Cammy, I'm going to give you a chub. You deserve it. You deserve it, Cammy. You deserve it. Muddy water! Boo! Boo! I'm not sure I want it. Ew. I want my chub back. Invite to party. Invite to party. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Do I have enough people in the group? If you find a jury, let me know. Thanks. Thanks. We have 4 tanks. That may be exactly what we need. All right. I'm going to initiate a raid check to see what the hell is going on in this party. Well, this isn't helpful. Do we not have a healer? A tiny rat? All right, if you're going to give me a tiny rat, I'm going to give you 1 tawny latex. Actually, I'm giving you 4 of them. We now have 2 healers. All right, party ready check. We don't have 4 healers. Wait, no, we have what? We need a tank. Just like I'm in Final Fantasy! All right, we're good? Excellent. I'm gonna get this damn scene! That's not the best place. Oh, fuck! I don't even know where to stand here. Everything died so quickly, my brain was like, I don't even know. And mashing keyboard. Listening to chat, mashing keyboard. Let's do this thing. To hold on to him. Oh my god. Alright, I got to see it. Oh no! Oh god, no! Oh no! Oh, he's fine. Alright, we're good. Oh god! Oh, you were the only healer. Not Krug. You are a dancing machine. Fine. Go, little Moogle, go! Yo, you got like shotgun powers? Oh my god, I want those. Alright, so what did that one weapon look like? Oh my goodness. Party right here. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, little tiny cute frog. Hello. Hello, little Leviathan. Hello, Shantoto. We did it. We liberated Alamigo. I don't know what to say. I don't even know how to feel about it all. Relief, I suppose. Pride. And hope, too. We did it, Father. Ida, Papa Limo, literally everyone who died, we did it. We really did. Hey, don't feel like you have to stand here listening to me mumble. Everyone else wants to talk to you. You beat him after all. You're the hero of the story. So run along and take your plaid. Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. Ditched him. Yo, what up? What up, crew? For you to best Xenos. Even after he had harnessed the power of a primal, is a testament to your ever-growing strength. Not bitter to have had your vengeance stolen from you by another? There's some small regret, perhaps, but that is outweighed by the satisfaction I find in his death. I commend you, Lil. As should we all. Xenos was a monster and a tyrant. The man who killed my father and countless others of my countrymen. The world is a better place without him in it. I should also praise Master Alphino for his foresight and restraint. Had he not intervened, I might never have had the pleasure of being reunited with Hakuro and his Lupin brothers. 'Twas timely intervention, Oh, glad I am. I not, to have been burdened with the guilt of killing my Lord High and the most trusted allies. Indeed, my friend, indeed. Thanks, gang. Bro, is this all a scam? Am I gonna find out some crazy shit? Talk to me! Why are you here? Is some crazy shit gonna happen? Is this all a lie? Why was I a shadow person in the Elf Pope's vision? Talk to me! Talk to me! It's like no one even knows. It's like no one even knows, Rook. Can you believe it? We won! We beat the bastards! Alamigo! Alamigo! Sorry, got a bit carried away there, didn't I? It's hard not to, you know. We owe it to the friends we've buried to shout and scream and cheer with all our hearts. I want them to know it wasn't for nothing. That it's finally over and they can rest in peace. You hear that, lads? Sniffle. We'll be all right. We'll be... Oh, bugger, not again. I'm so bleeding happy I could cry. For all we've been through, I really should know better than to worry, but as ever, the relief I felt upon finding you hale and whole in the royal menagerie, well, now reduced me to tears. The warrior of light, victorious again. I should be surprised if some small part of you had not come to resent the title and the responsibilities of delivering lunches, and I guess now cleaning up poop with your bare hands. That was pretty fun, wasn't it? You must forgive us if we call you hero when you accomplish heroic feats. But as the warrior of light goes, so goes the world. You should take pride in the good you have done, and the good you have inspired others to do. You're a natural-born leader of men, Lil. All these people weren't just following their commanders, they were following you. I am a natural-born leader of men, although, when you follow me, I imagine it's very difficult to actually see. Should you do you guys need like a marker? Like a marker over my head, or... I don't know, maybe I should carry the flag. Just feel like... Alright. And you led them to victory, to freedom. Alas, not everyone could see the journey through to its end, but history shall remember them, and the glorious future they made possible. This mount is ridiculous. This mount is the one I want the most. Orion J. Our convalescing comrades have informed of victory. Thou mayest be assured that there was much rejoicing. Look at this mount. Holy bejeebus. We did it, gang! You did well to defeat that fiend, powered by the eyes I so foolishly ordered you to cast. You did order that! What a twisted legacy they have wrought. This guy! I'm so happy! When and how do I get that sword? Oh my god. Am I gonna have to do the next expansion as a Dark Knight? Is that gonna have to happen? Is that what's gonna have to happen? Okay, let's do this. Yeah! I'm so fucking excited! Yeah! This guy's like, I have a 9 to 5 shift tomorrow. Shit. I'll be drinking tonight. Hero of the Hour. I suppose we'll have to add Liberator to your titles. Is that added to my titles? Is that in there now? With their commander fallen, the remainder of the 12th chose to surrender to our forces. After 20 long years, it's official. The occupation is ended. Now the hard work starts. Though the people have had their fill of kings, there's no clear consensus on what sort of government they would prefer instead. Indeed, Father. Monumentous as this achievement may be, the road which lies before us is no less uncertain than the one we have walked. And if the Emperor, for some reason, starts singing the songs that the King sings in Hamilton, it would be expected, because that's all this expansion is, really. Aye, he probably will. One of those you'll be back things, I bet. Anyway, if we can overcome 2 decades of oppression, I've no doubt we'll find a way forward. Thank you, Lieutenant, for helping me make this dream a reality. We did it! Yay! We did it! So many? That is a stylish frog. Mama, what are you saying? Well done, little. I'll spare you more flowery words. Doubtless you've had your fill of them. She's to the point. She's perfect. She doesn't even, talk my ear off. Praise be to the 12th-year victory. Though many brave souls gave their lives this day, we take comfort in the knowledge it was not in vain. Dude, do you think she likes me? I've been on her side for so long, and she says we're friends, but, what if there's more to it? I don't know. I want to ask her out, but, what if she says no, and then we're no longer friends, and I'm not part of her royal guard? Wouldn't that be weird? I've been here so long, I just don't want to lose her. Hug. Oh, my dude. Finished your rounds? Great. In that case, I'd like you to come with me back to Ralgar's Reach. Oh my god. Is Rowena there? Not for a rematch or anything, sadly. I want to call all the Scions together. I'll explain later. Is she going to leave the Scions? Is she out? Is she going to be like, I'm going to stay in Alamigo? Is that why this whole story was about her? You survived. We didn't kill you after all. I know. Look, your friends are probably all dead, but that's okay. Look at me. Yay! Yay! Well, you're no longer part of the Empire. Freedom! did it, Reddit! This was the real story. This was the real story all along. This whole expansion. This was the real story. Huzzah! Yay! You did it! Yay! Is this RP? No, this is the real plot of the game, I think. Pretty sure this is... All of you went through this, right? This was the plot of the game? You had a bunch of people follow you around, and then you went and tried to find a cat girl everywhere, and then at the end you found that she was fine, and then she danced for you, and then Ardbert showed up a bunch, and he tried to warn you about shit, but he never really talked to you, and you're like, Ardbert, what's going on? And he's like, I can't talk. It's part of the story. You all saw this, right? This was part of your game. Like a frog came and gave you glow sticks, and then like a cat boy fell in love with you, and like a big giant tiger man went blind, and they shot you with parasols. You all played this, right? This is how the game works, right? I think this is, yeah, everyone had this. And then people kept giving you classy checkered parasols. You kept just getting them from people. Remember that? Remember that? Now Firelink shows up. Firelink, what are you doing here? I think I know what the people want. Hold on, hold on. Nice. We did it, everyone. We did it, everyone! And now for 0.5 worth of... I killed her. And now for 0.5 worth of a story. Again, not a clue where this is going. I imagine to Omega. I think Omega is where we go next. I think it's the only thing left. Trouble. I see you, Trouble. I see you, Trouble. Oh, no! While one story is revealed. Oh, no! They were plotting. I forgot about the plot. Oh, no. Oh, no. I forgot about their plot. Oh, no!
We've been through a lot together, haven't we? I can't thank you enough. There's something I need to say to you all. That is, if you have a moment.
Oh! Hey there.
Good. You're all here. Good. Good. Thank you doesn't really suffice, does it? I'm grateful. Truly grateful from the bottom of my heart. But I know you didn't fight so hard just to hear me or anyone else say that. You fought because you wanted to help, because you believed it was right. Because you're scions. Now, I'm obviously a scion, but As Conrad left me in charge of things here, I also have responsibilities to Alamigo.
She really is leaving.
When I put it like that, though, I realized I couldn't even pretend to be impartial anymore. So it seemed best to make it official. As long as I serve Alamigo, I can't be a scion. It might be selfish and short-sighted, but that's my decision.
Am I to understand that you summoned us all, some of us still nursing wounds, to hear this?
Stola!
Oh, I didn't,
Forgive me, Lise. 'Twas but a jest.
I don't think she knows what a jest is.
But this I say with the utmost sincerity. Scion or no, we are comrades, now and ever after. Is that not so?
She got her sass back!
There you have it. Come what may, you may count on us in your hour of need. We shall never refuse you.
Stola. Oh, gods. I swore I wouldn't cry.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. I'm waiting for something wacky to happen. This game be all about wacky shit.
Come back here, you slippery little devil. Ah, to think fishing could be so difficult.
They didn't kill him! They didn't kill my boy!
What greater proof of a man's lingering mortality than an empty belly? A fate worse than death. Violet. To have arrived at the appointed place and time only to survive by mere force of habit. Truly, the Kami are not finished with us yet.
Hell yes, bro!
Capricious fortune. How you test me with this wretched soul.
I am thrilled! Oh! Wait, hold on! Wait! There's more! Oh shit, Sid! Oh! What? They can't be 1-2 punching me! They can't be 1-2 punching me! Oh my god! And since there's undeniably something down there radiating a massive amount of energy, which cannot very well be the late Viceroy's lap dragon, yes, I think we have a suspect. Cue Nero! Well, this is a mess of our own making, so it falls to us to clean it up. It won't be easy, but is it ever? Cue... Uh-oh. Jesse's not Nero! And now comes the part where you say you've got no choice but to divert company resources and employees to this pet project of yours. Lost profits and belligerent clients be damned! Financial considerations notwithstanding, you have to admit there is an unquantifiable benefit to giving our people the opportunity to study such advanced technology. Oh, is that before or after you blow it up or seal it away? Fine, but the moment I judge this little venture as an unsustainable risk to the Ironworks, I'm ending it. Savvy? As savvy as this grenade around my neck. And to keep you honest, using my authority as deputy president, I've gone ahead and brought in a consultant, a master engineer and mechanical genius. Girl? You didn't. What up, bitches? Yes! Yes! Come now. You mustn't build their expectations too high. It'll be less dramatic when I surpass them. Oh no, absolutely not. This is not happening. They even gave him a new outfit. Oh my god! He is just Wesker now! Oh my god. Oh my god. Nero Tolskiva, eager to begin his first day as a loyal member of the Ironworks team. Looking forward to working with you, Garland. This dude is the best. Is the best. Is the best. The best. The best. So fell the hunter, but what of the hound? So what? I didn't even tell you. You can say it! Perfect. Perfect. So rose the children, but what of the father? What does that mean? Well, that is a giant T-Rex. That is Jurassic Park. Unreal. We did it. We did it.